Welcome to the Below Football Kaizer family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news. Nabi gone, Chiefs name co-coaches for rest of season. Kaizer Chiefs on Friday confirmed the departure of Nasreddine Nabi as coach and said his two assistants Khalil Ben Youssef and Cedric Kaizer will stay on as co-coaches for the remainder of the 2025-26 season. This comes despite a poor run of one win in 4 matches since Nabi left the club. Chiefs earlier on Friday said that following constructive engagements, they have mutually agreed to conclude their professional relationship on an amicable basis. The parties recognize the importance of this decision being communicated in respectful and positive terms, reflecting the mutual regard maintained throughout their employment relationship, a statement from the club added. Kaizer Chiefs acknowledges and thanks Coach Nabi for his contribution during his tenure with the club and extends best wishes for his continued success in future endeavors. Coach Nabi, in turn, conveys his appreciation to Kaizer Chiefs, its leadership, staff, players, and supporters for their commitment and support during his time at the club, it added. On the appointment of Ben Youssef and Kaizer, the club added, their leadership will ensure continuity and stability as the club prepares for upcoming fixtures domestically and on the continent. The club remains committed to its ambitions and thanks Amakasi supporters for their continued loyalty, patience, and support. When Nabi came back, Chiefs won one game, drew with champions Mamelodi Sundowns, but after losing 3-1 to Sekakun United, he was fired. Ben Youssef and Kaizer have since had 4 games in charge with a single win. Last weekend they were dumped out of the Carling knockout in the first round after losing on post-match penalties to Stellenbosch. Mamelodi given all clear after blow to head. Stellenbosch goalkeeper Oscarin Mamelodi has been given the all clear by doctors after being forced off the field at the weekend in his club's Carling knockout clash against Kaizer Chiefs. He suffered a blow to the head after coming out to make a save in the second half of the goalless draw and had to go off minutes later. Mamelodi complained he was unable to see after the blow to his head and was in tears as he was forced off. As Stellenbosch's second-choice goalkeeper, he rarely gets an opportunity in the lineup ahead of Sage Stevens, but it had been agreed with coach Steve Barker that he would play in the Carling knockout matches this season. Mamelodi, 32, was taken to hospital but after scans doctors said there had been no damage. However, he did suffer concussion and Stellenbosch have put him on rest until their medical staff are happy he is able to return to the training ground. Another West African signing for Marumo Gallants. Marumo Gallants have continued their shopping spree in West Africa and added the Togolese striker Ivanani Kasi Adatuto to their squad. Kaizer Chiefs DDC team to face Manchester United. Kaizer Chiefs dstv Idiski Challenge, DDC, to travel to England. Kaizer Chiefs reserve team in the dstv Idiski Challenge, DDC, are flying to England, thanks to their league championship last season. The young Glamour boys will jet out of Johannesburg on Tuesday, November 25, arriving in Manchester the following day. Their first match is against Manchester United on Friday, November 28, followed by Leeds United on Tuesday, December 2, and ending in London with QPR U21 on Saturday, December 6. Beyond the games, Kaizer Chiefs will enjoy academy exchange visits with Manchester United and Liverpool, giving players and staff invaluable knowledge-sharing opportunities. The team will also attend a Premier League fixture between Leeds United and Chelsea, and enjoy a day in London, including a visit to the Premier League offices. Chiefs announce update on co-coaches. Kaizer Chiefs announced the futures of Khalil Ben Youssef and Cedric Kaizer. Betway Premiership giants Kaizer Chiefs have announced coach Nasreddine Nabi's replacements. Following the club's confirmation of Nabi's exit on Friday, Amakasi have revealed that Nabi's assistants Khalil Ben Youssef and Cedric Kaizer will take over until the end of the season. Following the announcement earlier today of a mutual parting of ways between Kaizer Chiefs FC and head coach Nasreddine Nabi, the club can confirm that coaches Khalil Ben Youssef and Cedric Kaizer will lead the technical team for the remainder of the 2025-26 season, the club said. Their leadership will ensure continuity and stability as the club prepares for upcoming fixtures domestically and on the continent. The club remains committed to its ambitions and thanks Amakasi supporters for their continued loyalty, patience and support, the note concluded. Nabi missed 2 matches last season due to illness and another 9 games this term while on compassionate leave and later serving a suspension. In his absence, Youssef and Kaizer put their hands up, winning 7, drawing 2, and losing just 2. Kaizer Chiefs confirm Nabi departure, Ben Youssef and Kaizer to guide team for rest of season. Soweto Giants Kaizer Chiefs have finally confirmed Nasreddine Nabi's departure as the club's head coach. This comes 3 weeks after it was first reported in the media that the club and Nabi had agreed to part ways. In a statement released on Friday, the club said that following constructive engagements with Nabi, they had mutually agreed to end the Tunisian's tenure in charge. The parties recognize the importance of this decision being communicated in respectful and positive terms, reflecting the mutual regard maintained throughout their employment relationship, the statement read. Kaizer Chiefs FC acknowledges and thanks coach Nabi for his contribution during his tenure with the club and extends best wishes for his continued success in future endeavors. Coach Nabi, in turn, conveys hi. Kaizer Chiefs Modoung lands FIFA role. World Football Governing Body FIFA has appointed Kaizer Chiefs Marketing and Commercial Director Jessica Modoung to one of their standing committees. The female football administrator will now sit in the FIFA Men's Football Stakeholders Committee in a 4-year term which expires in 2029. Chaired by Eric Thohir from Indonesia, this is one of FIFA's standing committees and former Manchester United midfielder Ji Sung Park is one of the members. The Men's Football Stakeholders Committee is tasked with structuring the game between leagues, clubs, players, national associations and confederations that fall under the World Football Governing Body. After other roles in continental football, Modoung has now landed herself an appointment at global level. She has been a member of the CAF Women's Football Standing Committee and also serves as the deputy chairperson of CAF Africa Clubs Association. This is yet another well-deserved recognition for Jessica, acknowledging her dedication, expertise, and impactful contributions to South African and African football as a whole, Kaizer Chiefs Executive Chairman Kaizer Modoung SNR said. It is a proud moment for us as an organization to see her representing Kaizer Chiefs, South Africa and Africa at the highest level of global football. We will continue to support her wholeheartedly as she shares her remarkable talents with the world. We know she is strong and will deliver the results for the committee. South African football administrators in FIFA roles. Also sitting on one of FIFA's standing committees is Anastasia Tsiklas, who is a member of the women's national team competitions portfolio. SAFA President Danny Jordan is part of the men's national team competitions committee. The Anti-Racism and Anti-Discrimination Committee has SAFA Vice President Bennett Bailey as one of the members. Local football mother bodies referees committee chairman Victor Gomez now sits on the FIFA Referees Committee. The Anti-Racism and Anti-Discrimination Committee has SAFA Vice President Bennett Bailey as one of the members. Local football mother bodies referees committee chairman Victor Gomez now sits on the FIFA Referees Committee. Spurs boss clarifies relationship with Chiefs after arbitration ruling. Cape Town Spurs CEO Alexi Efstathia has clarified the nature of the club's business relationship with Kaizer Chiefs following a recent unfavorable arbitration ruling. SAFA arbitrator Hilton Epstein recently dismissed an appeal by Spurs to overturn a PSL-DRC decision in their dispute with their former players, Asanili Velabai and Luke Bartman. Velabai and Bartman were declared free agents and cleared to be registered for Kaizer Chiefs. Chiefs had signed the 2 players in the past transfer window as free agents after Spurs' relegation to the SAFA ABC Motsip League. The players had not featured for Amakasi due to the legal dispute with Spurs over their contractual status. Free agent Knowledge Muzona joins former Kaizer Chiefs star Billiot and ex-Orlando Pirates forward Terence Tvukamanja's ambitious club. The experienced attacker is set for a new journey back at home after playing trade abroad for many years. Muzona has played in SA, Europe and the Middle East. He has been given a chance to play at home. The 35-year-old will be playing alongside ex-PSL stars. What happened? Knowledge Muzona has been clubless since his exit from Saudi Pro League side Al Oqdoud at the end of last season. While in his former team, the smiling assassin played 30 games and managed 5 goals with 3 assists. However, he was deemed surplus to requirements and released. Muzona unveiled at new club. Have a look at Muzona being unveiled by Scotland FC. The bigger picture. At Scotland, Knowledge will link up with his brother Walter, who is among the key players at the club. Former Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns attacker Kama Billiot is another top player at the club, alongside Terence Zvukomanja, who starred for Pirates before leaving for a now-defunct SuperSport United.